Welcome back, everyone, to Nikki Loves Books. Nikki here, and we do have another Baddies book box to unbox. My Baddies book box didn't come in one of their pretty foiled boxes this time, and it's because I didn't actually get these as a subscription. I bought their overstock for both April and May. So they sent both of those together, and I only got the book. So if they had anything extra, like a sticker, as they normally do, or something else like a page overlay or an art print, I didn't get that because, again, I just bought the Overstock books. And we're going to go ahead and do the unboxing for the Baddies book box for May 2025 together. So as a reminder, Baddies book box is a monthly subscription that does have 2 books, which is fantastic. Do know it's called Baddies. It's dark romance books. So if you're looking for like sweet romance books, these are definitely not it. They tend to be very dark, and I love them. Don't judge people who like dark romances. It's just a different preference. So the first work we have for our May 2025 at Baddies book box is Tales You Win by Bia Page. We have our sexy cover with a very good looking man, nice abs, but what I really like is the tattoos. I'm a sucker for tattoos. And then we have a very sexy back cover that says, "You are mine and I am yours, and no one in the world can alter that." Very nice. So we're going to go ahead and read the inside flap to find out what this book is about. Grim, a nickname given to me by my father, the ruler of tales, an East End underground fight club. Tails you win, heads you lose, and the fighters of tales never lose. The men my father ruled were his faithful soldiers, sworn to protect the club, him, me. Until one day his most loyal soldier, Beast, makes a decision that changes my story forever. And that is no fairy tale, and I don't own a crown. This is real life, bloody, violent, and filled with alpha men who use their fists to settle every dispute. And if the man who calls me princess thinks he can break my heart and get away with it, he can think again. So very interesting, and definitely sounds like some heavy hitters in here. Along with our exclusive cover, we do have usually stenciled edges, but it looks like it's just foiled edging, which is still very pretty and elegant. We have a reversible dust jacket that does include the title and author. So it is an actual reverse dust jacket. However, not liking the artwork. Just sometimes they throw this together and it just looks too artificial, like the images. Not saying that I definitely want gore on my stuff, but I'm like, this just looks really fake. So I'm not a huge fan of that. And it says here, they wronged you, so I took their hearts just like I promised I would. I do really like our hardcover case. I love the heart. So love that. And then just look at that backside. Gorgeous, very gothic. Love black and red. Such a great combination. We have images on our end pages. It is, of course, signed by the author. There's images at the beginning of each chapter, and all the pages are black. And I do like it when books do that, where they have colored pages. And quite often, if they do that, it's typically black. So black is the color of our pages, which is excellent and always something I like. And last but not least, we do have our ribbon bookmark, which is always just a nice little touch. So that is our first book. I am interested in reading this for sure. That's actually the second book was the main reason why I wanted this box. And that is Erin's Obsession by Julie Vines. I never planned to fall for my skeleton en masse captor, but now there's no turning back. I hated the gangs that ruled my city. After my friend was killed and my father vanished, I had no choice but to infiltrate one to figure out why. Entering their famous club quickly showed me I was in over my head. Then the most feared gang leader took an interest in me. Erin was corrupt, deadly, and his searing gaze both terrified and tempted me. In my search for answers, I stumbled into his dark and dangerous game. The result? I belonged to him with no chance of escape. In a heartbeat, I became Erin's obsession. In a terrible twist, I think he's becoming mine. So yes, this was the book that I most wanted from this box. Again, huge dark romance lover over here. I'm very much into masked men, falling in love with captors, even though you totally shouldn't. All the dark romance vibes. Love it. But I feel like I need to cover this. We do have a very sexy cover. I like this. I like the masked man. On the back side it says, "Don't ever tell me what to do. From the moment you walked in here, you belong to me. Don't forget that." Very bossy alpha male. We do have stenciled edges, which are pretty faint, but they are pink skulls. We do have a reversible dust jacket, which of course has the title and author. I'm not crazy about this side. I'm definitely going to be keeping this side. And here we have our hardcover case, which has very pretty foiling. And I love that they did this at the skull that's masked. Very clever. We do have end papers that have designs on them. Not crazy about it. And obviously it's the same images that are on our stenciled edges, but still a nice touch. It is of course signed by the author. There are images at the beginning of each chapter, and these pages are also black all the way through the whole entire book. And then we of course have our matching ribbon bookmark, and I do really, really like the pink with this black. I always say it's the red and black is my favorite combination. I really, really like pink and black. And even my purse has pink and black. Love pink and black. I am looking forward to reading both of these. Obviously, Aaron's Obsession, again, was the one that I most wanted. And it is a series. I'm not quite sure if it's a different man with the same girl. Like, I don't know if it's a reverse harem or if it's different guy and different girl every book. But Baddies Book Box did have all the other books in the series come out, or at least you could pre-order them. I don't think that they've actually shipped yet. But I did go ahead and order the rest of the series because I want a matching set, and I can't imagine that I'm not going to like these books. So that is it for these. I will get to them when I get to them. I have a very long TBR, which, of course, death by TBR. But specifically, the books from my book boxes are piling up since I literally let the boxes pile up so I can unbox them with you when I actually had a moment. So it will take me a hot second to get to these books, but I will get to them. Wish me luck. Don't forget to like this video if you like this unboxing. Be sure to leave me a comment and let me know what you thought about these books, their design, if you've read them, your thoughts, or if you've read these authors even. And don't forget to hit subscribe. We have a lot more books to unbox together. So definitely hope you can join me for that. Thanks so much, everyone.